Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live stream. Yesterday was a very difficult day. Yes, please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if everything works perfectly. If everything works perfectly. So, like I was saying, yesterday was a very difficult day for us because the games yesterday were just going very wide, very wide. Okay, I've confirmed that everyone can hear, so we can move on with the games I have for today. So I'm doing a recap for the games I posted yesterday. The games I posted yesterday. Let me start with the bet of the day. Yesterday was a hard day. We lost both of the two games I posted for the bet of the day. We lost. I said we should pick Fenerbahce to score 2 goals. Fenerbahce did not even score 1 goal in that game yesterday. They lost the game 2-0, and that was very surprising yesterday. That was very surprising. And then I said we should also pick Geor to win in the Hungarian league, and Geor played their match 0-0. So our bet of the day yesterday, we lost it. This is the first time we are losing the two games that I picked for bet of the day, and it's very difficult. It's very hard, but we should bounce back. But the good thing is that yesterday we won our rollover. We won the day two of our daily 1.5 hours rollover. So today will be the day three of this rollover. The game I posted yesterday, I said Villarreal will score. We almost lost yesterday. We almost lost yesterday. Villarreal scored 90 plus. Like the last kick of the game, that was when Villarreal scored yesterday to make us win. I also said we should, but that's just the game yesterday. We won the rollover, but we lost the bet of the day. Today, I tried to pick safer options for the bet of the day, like more sure games to win for the bet of the day. That's what I try to be. So thank you all for joining today's stream. Today is going to be a very good day for us. We are going to win our game for today. So without wasting more time, I'm going to begin with the bet of the day that I have for today. I'm going to begin with the bet of the day I have for today, and I picked two games also. I picked two games also, and for today's bet of the day, the first game I picked, I went to the Scottish League and I picked the match between Kilmarnock FC and Hearts of Midlothian. I took my time to look at this game thoroughly before picking this game because I really wanted us to win this game for today. So please, if you can get the game, if you are following, let me know in the comment section. Drop the game, let me know in the comment section. Kilmarnock versus Heart of Midlothian in the Scottish League. I picked Heart of Midlothian to win their match today. Now I'm just going to hurriedly give us some statistics about this Heart of these two teams. Heart of Midlothian are the top team in their league. They've been top for a very long time since. Kilmarnock are currently 11th place. Comparing the recent form of these two teams, the last 6 matches of Kilmarnock, they've managed to win only 2 games. The last 6 matches of Hearts, they've lost twice. I think they lost to Rangers and then they lost another match. But these are the recent form of these two teams. And I'm looking at the table currently, and I'm seeing that Celtic now are closing in on this Heart of Midlothian. So Heart of Midlothian are not like guaranteed safety to win their league this season. So this is a game that I see Heart of Midlothian coming out victorious in. So that is why I picked them as the first game in this my bet of the day for today. So the game is Heart of Midlothian to win versus Kilmarnock. I've seen a lot of people that have gotten the game for today. Heart of Midlothian to win against Kilmarnock. They are away from home. That's the first game. Please drop your opinions about this. What I want to be doing now for any game, as I'm mentioning the game, please be typing your suggestions because I can end up changing the game based on suggestions. So if you think Heart of Midlothian can win this game, please let me know in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section if you agree with me that Heart of Midlothian are going to win against Kilmarnock. But if you doubt it, okay, someone has suggested we should go with a waiting to score 2 goals. A waiting to score 2 goals. That is not like, for me, that is not the safest pick because Heart of Midlothian haven't been scoring 2 goals in majority of their matches. If you check, let me check the last 6 matches of Heart of Midlothian. Let me give you the statistics. Let me give you the statistics of Heart of Midlothian. They scored 1-0 in their last match. The match before that, they still won 1-0 again. And then, in fact, in their last 6 matches, 4 of the matches have ended 1-0. 4 of their matches have ended 1-0. So we cannot go with a way to score 2 goals. It is very, very risky to play a waiting to score risky. Banks is saying, bro, we are disappointed about what you did with your Telegram channel. Currently, I have 2 major Telegram channels. The first Telegram channel is at 77,000 subscribers, and then the second one is at 24,000 subscribers thereabout. Those are the 2 Telegram channels I have. So please, if you are not in these 2 Telegram channels, then you are not in my Telegram channel. The link is in the comment section of this video. I have just 2 Telegram channels. So I've seen different suggestions. I've seen Hearts to win or draw. That is Luka Danjuma is suggesting we go with Hearts to win or draw. And then Dennis is saying Hearts to win either half. A lot of people have posted Hearts to win either half. And yes, Hearts to win either half is also good. Let me see the odds. Let me see how many odds for Hearts to win either half. Let me check. So Hearts to win either half is currently 1.37 odds. And I think the odds is fair enough. It's something we can try. But for me, I still believe very much that Hearts will score and will win this game against Kilmarnock. So there are 2 options now: Hearts to win either half. We can go with anyone. The league is Scottish League. Someone says Scottish League is not. We cannot trust them. Yes, that's why we are not betting on Hearts to score 2 goals. So my main pick for today, I'm sticking with my Hearts to win. Though either half looks safer. Either half. Let's go with Hearts to win either half. That is the majority of the suggestion, and that is obviously a safer pick. Hearts to win either half. So the first game for today, I've edited it from Hearts to win, and I've gone with Hearts to win either half based on majority of the suggestion because we all agreed that that is the safest game for this match. Hearts to win either half. Though I still believe Hearts are going to win this particular game. In all honesty, I still believe Hearts are going to win, but we are going with that Hearts to win. So if you've gotten the game now, please let me know. Hearts to win either half. We are going into the next game. Now. This game is in the Switzerland League. The match between FC Thun and Grasshopper. Who is picking both teams to score in Scottish League? We cannot pick both teams to score in Scottish League. It's possible, but it's very, very risky. It's very, very risky. I've seen someone that wants to follow me and go with straight win for Hearts. I'm very much convinced that Hearts wins this game full time, but let's go with Hearts to win either half. The second game I have here is FC Thun versus Grasshoppers in the Switzerland League. This is another another top team playing against another 11th place team. And for this one, I also go with FC Tune to win full time. FC Tune to win. That is my pick. Let me look at the recent matches. Grasshoppers have only won one match in their last 6 games. Grasshoppers have won only one match in their last 6 games. FC Tune have won 5 matches in their last 6 games. FC Tune have won 10 in their last 11 matches. So I'm very much convinced about this one. Please drop your opinions about this one if you agree. FC Tune and Grasshoppers, what do you think? Should we stick with FC Tune to win? Me, I believe FC Tune wins full time. That is my pick. That is my pick for this. I'm waiting for your opinion so that we can move to the next one. FC Tune over 1.5 is also another suggestion that I have seen. Someone says Grasshopper over 1.5. That's Grasshopper cannot score 2 goals in this game. Grasshopper. But I think FC Tune can score 2. Let me check. Let me give you guys the recent matches of FC Tune. The recent matches of FC Tune. They won Young Boys 2-1. They played 2-2 with St. Gallen. They won Luzerne 2-1. They won Winterthur 2-0. They won Sion. They won 5-1. They won. Actually, FC Tune scored at least twice in most of their games. But now, for this one, for FC Tune to win, he has more odds than for FC Tune to score 2 goals. They have more odds for FC Tune to score 2 goals. And you know that their league is about ending. So now FC Tune will be more focused on winning the league this season rather than how many goals they score. So they can win the game 1-0 and they still have 3 points. They are still topping the league. That is why I picked that. So I've seen the suggestions for FC Tune over 1.5, but I'm sticking with FC Tune to win because I believe that it is very much safer to play FC Tune to win in this game. So that is, if you feel more comfortable, you can go with FC Tune to score over 1.5 goals. You can go with that, but me, I think it's the safest option is FC Tune to win. The safest option. That's it. So the sporting code for these 2 games, LMC QFC. That is the safest game. That is the code. That is the sporting code, LMC QFC. This is the code, the sporting code, LMC QFC. If you've gotten it, please drop it in the comment, drop it in the chat. LMC QFC. This is the sporting code for our bet of the day. Remember, we changed the first game from Heart of Midlothian to win to Heart of Midlothian to win either half. And then the second game is FC Tune versus Grasshoppers, and I picked FC Tune to win. FC Tune to win. So these are the 2 games. Heart to win either half and FC Tune to win. So someone say if you want a risky play, win and under 3.5, but you did not indicate which of the matches that you put that way. But anyway, now we are going to our rollover day 3. Today is day 3 of the daily 1.5 odds rollover. And this rollover, this particular one, I told you guys from the start that we are going for 10 days, but some people have decided not to be following up with this rollover. But 10 days straight, we are going to win the rollover for 10 days. Today, I picked 2 safe games. Now, today's rollover games, 2 of them are starting at the same time. 2 of them are starting at the same time, and 2 of them are in the same league. And I picked the same prediction for the both of them. The first match I picked here is the match in the German Bundesliga, the match between Eintracht Frankfurt and Heidenheim. Eintracht Frankfurt and Heidenheim. I picked Eintracht Frankfurt to win either half. That is the first game in our rollover for today, because this is a match I see full-time win for Eintracht Frankfurt. but I'm not that person that can give all my full trust to Eintracht Frankfurt. There are people that can trust Eintracht Frankfurt to win, but for me, I don't want to trust Eintracht Frankfurt with straight win. That is why I picked Eintracht Frankfurt to win either half. That is the first game we picked for our 1.5 odds rollover day 3 for today. This game is in the German Bundesliga. If you've gotten the game, please drop it in the comment section, drop it in the chat. Let's see. And also, I'm waiting for your opinions for this match. Eintracht Frankfurt versus Heidenheim. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me hear your opinion about this game between these two teams. I'm waiting so we can proceed. Then the second game I picked for our 1.5 odds rollover is still in the German Bundesliga. I picked Hoffenheim versus Wolfsburg, and I picked Hoffenheim to win either half also. So this is also another game that I believe we are going to win. Hoffenheim have been in a better form than Wolfsburg so far in the league. Hoffenheim have been better off than Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg have been conceding goals like they concede for fun. Let me just put it that way. So please, I'm waiting for your opinions. If you've gotten this game, let me know. If you've not gotten this game, let me know. The first match for the 1.5 was rollover. I picked Eintracht Frankfurt to win either half, and then I picked Hoffenheim to win either half. Someone suggests we should go with one up for Frankfurt, and one up is not available for all bookies. There are some betting sites that do not offer one up. That is why I don't like picking one up. I like picking options that everybody has. And so far, so good. All bookies that I have seen have this team to win either half. Not everybody have team to win one up. Not everybody has teams to play one up. That is why I'm sticking with either half. Hoffenheim, someone didn't last week. Hoffenheim won their game last weekend, and it was 2 or 3 weeks ago that Hoffenheim lost to St. Pauli. But by now, they would have learned their lessons and they'll be ready to move on. So these are the games I have for today. I've dropped 2 games. I've dropped the bet of the day and I've dropped the daily 1.5 odds. So I'm going to be recapping this. If you have any comments, any questions, okay, the rollover code. I didn't share the rollover codes. I'm sorry. H5W045. That is the code for the rollover. H5W045. That is the code for the rollover. H5 H5W045. That is the code for the rollover. If you've gotten it, please indicate. I almost forgot to drop this code for today. H5W045. This is the code for the rollover. If you've gotten it, please indicate. I'll be doing a recap of the 2 games I posted for today, starting with the bet of the day. And the bet of the day for today, I picked the first game from the Scottish League, and I picked the match between Kilmarnock and Heart of Midlothian, and I picked Heart of Midlothian to win either half. Okay, we unanimously made that selection. Heart of Midlothian to win either half, and then in the Switzerland League, FC Thun versus Grasshoppers, we picked FC Thun to win. That is the bet of the day. And like I said, this is the bet of the day code LMCQFC. This is for the bet of the day. This is the code for the bet of the day for today. LMCQMC. The total is 2 point something odd. So make sure you've gotten the game correctly. Then for the 1.5 odds rollover, I picked 2 games as well, 2 of them from the German Bundesliga. So I picked Eintracht Frankfurt to win either half against Heidenheim, and then Hoffenheim to win either half against Wolfsburg. And the code there is H5W045. This is for the 1.5 odds rollover H5W045, and we pray we are going to win today. Someone says Kilmarnock are strong. Are they strong? Kilmarnock last 6 matches, they've won twice. So if they are strong, why win just twice in your last 6 matches and lose three? And then in their home matches for Kilmarnock in the Premiership, in the Scottish League, they've lost 4 of their most recent 6 matches. So whether home or away, Heart of Midlothian have proven to be in a better form than them. So thanks guys for joining the stream today. We pray and we hope that we are going to win our game today. Please like this video, and then I have dropped over 2.5 goals selections, like safe matches to play over 2.5 goals for today. I've dropped it in the channel already, and that game is almost 10 odds. No, it's about 9 odds. Safe matches to play over 2.5 goals. So you can go and check that one out. And after now, I'll be dropping today's 12 odds or 11 odds. Like I cooked this 11 and 12 odds very, very well. So you can also check it out. I'll drop that one in the next 10 minutes. The games for today for 11 or 12 odds for today. So please watch those videos I have dropped, and I think they're very, very safe. Once again, thanks for joining in today's stream. Good luck to us. I'm seeing some comments. Someone is saying it's the same thing that happened to Hungarian team yesterday, but today will be a better day for us. I'm very, very optimistic about that. So like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully our rollover will win day 3 today, and then we'll win our bet of the day for tomorrow. Thanks for joining once again. Good luck to us.